Welcome to W-DEX, a decentralized platform for asset exchange between users, powered by smart contracts. Unlike centralized exchanges, where all transactions are processed through a managing company and users lose control over their funds, W-DEX enables direct peer-to-peer asset exchange without intermediaries. Key features of W-DEX include the implementation of technologies that enable instant swap exchanges and the ability for every user to earn through liquidity pools. Additionally, the W-DEX platform does not require identity verification, which is especially valuable for users who prioritize data protection and privacy online. Let's take a closer look at how W-DEX works and explore the additional useful features it offers. To access the exchange, follow the link provided in the video description or go to the official MetaWhale website. Open the Services menu in the top right corner where you'll find the W-DEX tab. You've now landed on the main page of W-DEX. To start using the exchange features, you'll need to connect your wallet to the platform. Click Connect Wallet in the top right corner of the site, and in the pop-up window, select your preferred wallet. Confirm all actions in your wallet to complete the connection. Congratulations! You can now use the full functionality of W-DEX. Let's take a look at the features the exchange offers. At this stage, users can trade the following token pairs: CES and USDT, POL and USDT, and POL and DAI. Additional trading pairs will be added in the future. The exchange interface is intuitive and user-friendly, even for those who are just beginning to explore decentralized platforms. At the top of the main page, you'll find two tabs: Swap and Pools. By navigating to the Swap tab, you can use the Swap feature to exchange between available tokens. On W-DEX, the swap mechanism is designed to allow users to customize their trade parameters. It's making each exchange more flexible and tailored to individual preferences. On the right side of the page, you'll see a gear icon that opens the Transaction Settings menu. Here you can adjust the slippage control feature. Due to activity from other users, token prices on W-DEX can change rapidly. If the price shifts too much, your transaction may either fail or be executed under less favorable conditions. To protect yourself from such outcomes, you can use slippage control. Set the slippage tolerance to 1%. This means your trade will go through only if the price changes by no more than 1%. If the price shifts beyond that, the transaction will be canceled. You can also set a transaction deadline. This defines the maximum time allowed for your trade to be confirmed. If the transaction isn't confirmed within the specified time frame, it will be automatically canceled. In addition to the previously mentioned features, you can also enable the Multihop function in expert mode. Multihop is used when the token you want to exchange isn't available in a direct pool. In such cases, the system automatically routes your swap through several intermediate tokens from other pools to complete the transaction. Expert mode is intended for more advanced users who require manual control over transaction parameters. Now that we've thoroughly reviewed the swap functionality, let's explore liquidity pools. On decentralized exchanges, trades between users don't happen directly. Instead, they are processed through special liquidity pools, token vaults used to facilitate swap exchanges. In the Pools tab, you can view liquidity pools with various token pairs. As you may have noticed, each pool is accompanied by numerical indicators that represent specific metrics. Let's go over each one. TVL is the total dollar value of all funds locked in the pool by users. 24-hour trading volume shows how active the pool is. For simplicity, this is calculated from midnight to the end of the current day. Fees earned is the total amount of fees the pool has collected in the past 24 hours. These fees are distributed among all liquidity providers in proportion to their share of the pool. Annual percentage yield is the estimated annual return, expressed as a percentage. It's based only on trading fees. On the W-DEX decentralized exchange, users can not only swap tokens, but also become liquidity providers, earning additional income. The exchange shares the fees collected from trading and distributes over 80% to liquidity providers. To become a liquidity provider, you need to deposit a pair of tokens into a pool. For this, users receive special tokens that confirm their share in the pool. However, it's important to understand providing liquidity involves certain risks. The main risk is impermanent loss. This is a change in the value of the deposited tokens compared to the original investment. This situation may occur due to strong price fluctuations of the deposited assets. To avoid impermanent loss, we recommend providing liquidity for a longer period and selecting an optimal price range for liquidity. Let's now take a look at how to become a liquidity provider and correctly add liquidity to a pool. In the Pools tab, to add liquidity, you need to select the desired token pair. Then go to the selected pool, where you will be prompted to open a position. Since W-DEX meets the highest standards, the exchange offers advanced settings that allow you to choose the appropriate liquidity provision method. Selecting a price range helps manage both risk and profitability. The narrower the range, the higher the potential return, but also the higher the risk of having no trades occur within that price range. W-DEX offers 4 predefined price range templates: narrow, common, wide, and full. Each of them has its own range, expressed as a percentage. Please note that due to rounding, the percentage value in the templates may display a margin of error of 1%. Narrow in a very tight price range around the current market price, varying from -2% to +3%. This range has its own characteristics: maximum capital efficiency in the form of high fees during active trading within this narrow band. If the price goes beyond this range, your assets will no longer participate in swaps or generate fee income. This range is suitable only for experienced users who actively monitor the market. Common, a broader range, from -4% to +6% of the current price. It offers a balance between risk and return due to the wider percentage range. There's a lower chance of falling out of the active trading zone. It's suitable for most users who want to earn stable fees without active management. However, it still requires some experience. Wide, a significantly expanded price range from -7% to +11%. Your assets will almost always remain active, but capital efficiency may be lower, as users earn fewer fees for the same amount of liquidity compared to narrower ranges. The wider the range, the more users can provide liquidity within it. As a result, the trading fees in this range are distributed among a larger number of participants, which reduces individual profit. This option is suitable for conservative users. Full covers the entire possible price range. In this range, your assets are always active, regardless of market movement. There is no risk of falling outside the price range. For this reason, it is recommended for most users. Although other ranges may offer higher potential profits, they require more experience, technical knowledge, and carry higher risk for beginners. In addition to the 4 predefined price range templates, the platform also allows you to manually set a custom range within which your assets will generate income from collected fees. To do this, you need to enter the desired minimum and maximum token price. Depending on the selected price range, the token ratio in the liquidity pool will adjust accordingly. When setting the minimum and maximum price, it's important to keep in mind: the narrower the range, the higher the potential return, provided that trades occur within the specified price range. Users can also combine strategies by creating multiple positions in the same liquidity pool simultaneously, thus diversifying their risks. After selecting the price range, enter the amount of tokens you want to contribute to the liquidity pool. The system will automatically recalculate the token ratio required to create the position based on the selected price range. Next, you need to approve the transaction in your wallet. After completion, you will receive liquidity pool tokens. These act as a special certificate granting ownership rights to your share of the tokens in the pool. Now, when you select the pool, a tab will appear showing your open and closed positions. For each position, 3 additional functions will become available: collecting fees, adding, and removing liquidity from the pool. At any time, you can use these functions: collect fees from completed trades, add, or remove the provided liquidity, either partially or in full. To do this, simply go to the My Pools tab, find the pool where you previously provided liquidity, and select the desired function. After each action, confirm the transaction in the pop-up MetaMask window. As you can see, W-DEX offers all the essential features, and thanks to its intuitive interface, even new users can navigate it with ease. See you soon on the W-DEX platform.